Okay. Pile the ones. For your pile, I was actually getting a little storyline for y'all. So, when it comes to your future spouse, I want to, like a little backstory about them. I want to say your future spouse has been around the block. They may have, had multiple flings, multiple situationships. Some of them, they could have already been married or been in a serious relationship, or it's something about your person. They feel like they've seen it all, or they feel like that, they're very experienced when it comes to love and like dealing with people. They've dealt with a lot of different type of people, and like I said, they feel like they've seen it all. Now, I really want to say your person could have been the type of person where like either they never really desired to be in a serious relationship, or maybe even to get married, have kids, if not have kids and, start a family or anything like that, maybe just commit to one person. Like I said, they could have been more about their freedom, or maybe they were more focused on other areas in their life, either because they had to be, or just because, again, they just never desired to be in love or be with one person. But I feel like with y'all's person, I think with them, they always had like a specific standard or certain qualities or traits that if they were to settle down with a specific person, they would pretty much have to check everything off the list, or like majority of everything off the list. So it's like your person, they had high standards when it came to, who they're going to make their wife, or who they're going to make their husband, or, boyfriend or girlfriend titles. Something about titles, like they understand the importance of the titles when it comes to that type of stuff. But yeah, I want to say when it comes to when they first meet you, a lot of you, I really want to say it could really be love at first sight when this person sees you. Or there's something here about like you being a manifestation. You like being a physical manifestation for them. Again, something that it's like they always felt like my wife or my next serious relationship, they have to have these qualities or be like this, or else I'm staying single. And I really want to say your person's not desperate. A lot of you guys, this person has options. I wouldn't even be surprised if your person is like a heartbreaker, or like the player archetype, or the Don Juan. Because again, it's like they have choices, and I'm pretty sure what I'm picking up on, they got pretty good options. But again, it's like they're looking for like that one in a million, or it's like something here about like they're looking for something specific, and wherever they are looking, it's like that specific thing, those specific qualities are rare. And this is just how they feel. But okay, let's see. Spirit, tap me in with Pile 1's future spouse. Why will Pile 1's future spouse choose them? I just need one card. Jeez. I just need one card. Okay, this actually may be another message because 2 cards keep falling out, and I don't know if that's for a reason. I was getting something about I don't know if, like, you know, when it comes to your love life, it could be the same way. But when it comes to your future spouse, they actually may be dealing with somebody around the time that y'all first meet, or like there's another, like a third party involved or another person involved. And some of you guys, I'm hearing this could be like an ex, or again, somebody that they just had like a sexual relationship, a transactional relationship. Like they weren't this person's girlfriend or boyfriend or wife or husband. Again, going back to those titles, this person wasn't really, they probably were claiming them, but it wasn't like serious, if y'all get what I'm trying to say. And it feels like around the time that you guys first meet, this person, like I said, maybe having somebody else, like they're dealing with somebody else that they had already been dealing with. And they could have, maybe they were losing hope, they were losing faith, because it feels like this other person, Hierophant. Okay, so this other person, they wanted marriage, they wanted something serious, they wanted that commitment, but it feels like this person didn't feel the same way, or intuitively they didn't feel like that this person was the one, if y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like they didn't have, again, going back to those qualities, whatever it is that this person values, you know, what they care about when it comes to the person that they love. Maybe they need to be loved a specific type of way, and that person, it's like they fulfilled them, but deep down they felt like it was something better out there. But again, it just possibly, they had been through so many things in love that they were starting to give up on truly finding that person that really fit everything that they needed, or like I said, majority of everything that they needed. But yeah, like there's something here about a third party. I don't think it's third party-ish as in like they're messing with you and somebody else and like they're cheating or trying to be sneaky or anything like that, even though it could be in the beginning. But I feel like once they actually get to know you and you guys actually understand each other and realize that you are pretty much perfect for each other's other half, I really feel like this person's gonna be quick to drop this person. Or even with this Hierophant, I feel like this could even lead to like a quick commitment. Or it's like, I don't know if y'all have ever heard those videos, or like people say, I don't know if it's true, but they'll be like talking about how like a man, specifically we're talking about men, but like a man, he'll be with a woman for like 5 years, 10 years plus, still haven't, you know, popped the question yet. And it's like he'll meet a new woman, and that woman, like he'll marry her within a month or a year, or like sooner than, like he'll give her what the other woman wanted, or what would be expected when it comes to like, you know, dealing with somebody that long. And this is just what this specific man was saying in this video, but he was just talking about how, like, for example, usually why a man will do that is because he's looking for that specific quality that was missing in the last relationship. So once he finds that person that has that specific quality, he feels like, oh, like, you know, this is the one, like, this is what I need. Everything is pretty much good with this person. So that's why they're faster to commit to that person after them. Now, I don't know if that's true. This is just, what a man on TikTok said. Everybody's situation is different. I don't think that's for everybody. But I am kind of getting that for y'all's situation where you're, like I said, they're dealing with somebody, and yes, they may have like history, and they may even have like it's things in this relationship that I feel like they've been dealing with each other for a long time. And some of y'all could even be kids. They could have finances tied together. Like, it feels like this was serious, but again, it's like this person just did not feel like that this other person was their wife or was their husband or was really the one for them. So it was something holding them back from either giving their all or giving that commitment or like moving forward, taking that next step. But yeah, let's see. Tell me more for pile 1. Tell me more. What's this card? We have the King of Swords. With this King of Swords, I want to say this actually could be how your person is, personality-wise, or how they appear in the world, interact with others, how they want to be perceived is like a King of Swords. Some of you guys, they could be an air sign, sun sign specifically. But I'm getting a message when it comes to when dealing with you. You guys are really going to have this person's heart. I feel like this person, they're going to act out of character for you. I'm even hearing as well, they're going to be really afraid to lose you. And I feel really bad for this past person, because this past person really could have been in love with your person, or they really could have felt like your person was the one. And it's like after leaving this person, they're going to give you the world and give you their all, which I'm happy for you guys, but I believe there's somebody for everybody. So if this is specifically your situation, let's just pray for that third party person, that they find them the one. Because who knows, it probably was mutual. They both were probably feeling like, I don't think this person's the one, but I'm losing hope. I'm losing faith. Me and this person, we've been together for 5 years and we already know each other better than anybody else. So why not get married? Kind of like, it's not real. It's not genuine. It's not that like you have my heart, I have your heart. You see me, I see you. You are my person, I'm your person. Like, it wasn't a soulmate connection, I feel like, that they were having with this other person, and this other person felt with them. Compared to you, I think that this is really your soulmate. This is, your twin flame, whatever you want to call it. I think as well, they're definitely going to see you as like their dream girl or their dream guy. And I want to say too, your person is really going to make you feel like you're just the most beautifulest man or woman in the world. I was hearing specifically when it comes to like insecurities, they'll want to like encourage you to like love yourself, or encourage you to see you the way that they see you. But obviously if there is changes or things that you want to, things that you want to change about yourself, I do feel like your future spouse is going to be your biggest fan. They're going to be that person that's going to be like right by your side through any decision that you decide to make. Specifically, I'm hearing like when you get with this person, you both will have like a glow up, or there'll be some type of change or transition that'll be happening in your life. Five of Pentacles. And again, this is like, when it comes to like your insecurities, you can be insecure about anything. So with this Five of Pentacles, I don't know why I'm getting like materially. So maybe something here about your finances or like material things. You feel like you're lacking in some area, or you're not doing enough, or you're just not enough, or maybe you feel lost in life and your future spouse is going to come in and help you get back on track, or you both could kind of like find clarity or guidance through each other. I really feel like you and your person are going to be big on working with each other. This is a strong partnership where it's like whatever they're going through, y'all are dealing with it together. Whatever you're going through, you know, same thing. I don't know if I said it earlier, but as well, it could be like a fitness journey too. Like maybe you want your body to look better, or you want to look a specific type of way, and you may not want to like go get surgery or do anything like that. So you and your person could, you know, change your diet together, get in the gym together. Strong emphasis on you and your person working together. Bottom deck, we have the Moon. I think what's going to make your future spouse choose you and just only desire and want you is, again, going back to what I said earlier, it's the fact that like they feel like you are the only person, like you truly have the key to their heart. You really are their person. They feel complete with you. And it's something here about like, you are like, I think I said it earlier, like you're like that missing piece, or you just have whatever it is they've been searching for, whatever it is that they've been looking for. And all these other lovers, these past lovers, it's like you have whatever, like I said, they've been looking for. You have that thing. And I think that's why they're going to be afraid to lose you, or they're going to want to treat you their best, or they're going to want to put their best foot forward with you, because again, they're really going to see you as their dream girl or dream guy. Before I end this is making me think about, again, another TikTok video I seen. It was this man. Obviously, I don't trust everything that I hear and see on social media, but he was saying that, you know, from a man's perspective, he feels like a relationship isn't gonna last long if your man, or I mean, it could even be the women feel this way too, but he was like, if your man doesn't see you as like their dream partner. And he was just talking about how he sees his wife as his dream wife or his dream girl, and like this is why he does all this stuff for her and why he acts the way he acts, because he really sees her as his dream wife. Like I said, it could just be, you know, for the gram, for people to just take it, but I guess for him to look good, give him those cool points. Who knows, behind closed doors he could be doing her dirty. I don't know. But I get that for y'all. Not the doing a dirty part, by the way, but I get that for y'all, where your man or your woman's going to see you as their dream person, their dream girl, and that's why they're going to treat you better, or they're going to act right, or it's like they're really going to put their all into this relationship when it comes to you, because it's like they've waited so long for you. It's like once they get you, once you finally appear in their life, they're not letting you go. So that's what I got for y'all, Pile 1. Please give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. As always, I love and appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you guys in my next read. Bye. Alright, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's see. Why will your spouse choose you and only want you? I wanted to say something about, I don't know why this came through, or if this even is for everybody. It could be for just like a few people, but your spouse could be very emotional. Or if not emotional, I'm hearing emotionally reactive, or I'm getting they're either water ruled, or their sun signs a water sign, or they're fire ruled in their sun signs a fire sign. Because and I'm also hearing Mars in water or Mars in fire. They say the Mars sign is how like you act in like the world and stuff like that, like how you go about things. So, and specifically conflict with the Mars. So it's like, and I was getting that because I feel like for y'all's connection, I feel like it's gonna be a very passionate connection, sexually, 18 plus Lee. But I also feel like when it comes to like conflict and anger, I feel like it's gonna be like mutual, but you're gonna piss each other off a lot is what I'm getting here. So first thing I was picking up on was like, I feel like your person is gonna feel like they can't shake you or let you go. I want to say some of y'all may actually, either you're already dealing with your future spouse or the person you're gonna marry, and again, specific message, y'all could be in separation, or there's something here about like you guys going through a big separation or like multiple separations, throughout the relationship or before actually marrying each other. And the reason why I want to say like y'all could already be together, it feels like this is one of those relationships where maybe you both were immature when you got together. You both didn't know. Let's see. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You both like kind of, again, going back to like that passion. It was like one of those things. Maybe you both weren't looking for something serious, or you both were just going off of maybe what felt good, what looked good, what sounded good. You weren't really looking for something deep. And it's like things could be toxic for some in the relationship. Everybody's situation is going to be more extreme than others, but like it feels like there's something here about being off and on. Both parties not knowing what they want, both parties trying to figure themselves in their life out. But at the same time, and honestly, there could even be like a serious separation where you and your person could be dealing with other people. But it feels like there's something here about like either one person or both parties feeling like nobody compares or tops the other person's energy, the other person's vibe, the way that person makes them feel. So I'm hearing that song. It's like every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you. Something. Yeah, I got the vocals, yeah, I know. And then that other song, Out of My System, I think that's by Bow Wow. Why I say it like that? But anyways, Out of My System, where he's like, when I'm with somebody, all I think about is you. When I'm all alone, that's all I want to do. Something, I'm missing smiley faces on my sidekick or something like that. You make this person like, or again, both. It's given again like that childlike love where you get butterflies and like y'all sending cute little text messages with the emojis, and you know, we're teenagers and like teenage dream type of love here. I want to say too, I don't know if this is you, I don't know if this is them, but somebody's gonna feel as if like with other people they get bored easily, or maybe even that they need multiple partners to keep them stimulated, to keep them like focused or like entertained. But like when you both are with each other, or again when they're with the other party, this could be you or them, they feel like that they're complete or they're content. It's like they don't need multiple women or multiple men. Some of y'all are many women in one, or many men in one. It's like they don't need to have a side, you know, a main, a weekend, because it's like you can do everything. Or it's just, again, it could be just your energy, your vibe. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's what I was getting to. Strong love-hate relationship here. Love-hate, oh my gosh, Ace of Pentacles. So we got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's gonna hate but love the fact that they're gonna be required to grow, or to like do the shadow work, reflect, dig deeper, actually possibly be vulnerable, show their true intentions. You get where I'm going here? Like somebody's gonna have a love-hate relationship with that when it comes to this connection. And again, it could be both, but like I'm also getting as well, like somebody's gonna have to, like, they're not gonna like it, but they're gonna love the fact that they also have to get used to not always getting what they want, or like being told no, or also like not being a taker or a user, or the one that's pretty much being given to and not having to give back to somebody else. Somebody is really requiring the other person to like grow up, to man up, to woman up, to do their part. I also feel like too with this Ace of Wands, the sexual chemistry, the bedroom chemistry, just in general, it's gonna be 10 out of 10, out of this world. I want to say you and your partner, you and your husband are both, or wife, are both going to be highly attracted to each other. Physical looks, you won't have to worry about that. You're going to be attracted to them. They're going to be attracted to you. Y'all both could actually, side message, but y'all both could actually be like very attractive, and y'all could be like that hot, sexy, attractive couple. That was a side message I was getting. Let's see. I want to say, honestly, one of the reasons why, yeah, we got the Magician. You're gonna, somebody here is gonna have to change, or somebody here is gonna make the other person change. And I don't get it's coming through in a way of like you pretty much running around with a shoe or a belt trying to beat this person into like character, or you get what I'm saying, like trying to force this person to change, begging, pleading, crying, even trying to make this person change. I get it's one of those things where this person feels like you're worth the change. You're worth it. They feel like that changing their ways, actually sitting down, hanging up their jersey, they feel like that you're worth it. And they feel like that You're worthy of that commitment. You're worthy of that ring. You're worthy of, whatever it is that you're desiring, or you feel like you need to be loved, or whatever it is you're asking out of this person. If they don't have it, if they're not there yet, if it's some things they need to work on, they're willing to do that. And I do want to say it may take time, but again, it's like, be patient with them. They'll be patient with you. And I see this relationship working. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one of the reasons why your person may choose you and seriously commit to you is, I really feel like a lot of you guys, you're gonna go through some rough times with your person, or see them in the death card at the bottom of the deck. Yes, you're really gonna see them in a period or in phases of their life where they feel like they're down bad, or they may look their worst, or their finances aren't the best, or they just lost a family member, or they just lost a job, or they're feeling lost in life. You're gonna see this person through multiple phases of their life, and I think they're gonna see you that way too, which is gonna create like a more stronger connection with you and your person, because it's not like, I'm here, I met you when you were doing your best and I'm my best, so let's get married because we're both in our best, and like, we're doing good in life, and it makes sense, whatever. Good for those people. But for y'all, it's like, no, this person seen me when I was sleeping on a mattress. I was staying at my mama's house. I was staying at my dad's house. I barely even had shoes to wear to school, type of thing is what I'm getting here. I think it was another message I want to say. Yeah, you bring excitement to this person's life. You make them excited. I want to say, like, your person, specifically the masculine here, they may feel as though that they may not have many things to be happy about in life, or to smile about in life, or just to even wake up in the morning for. And there's something about you bring them joy. Look, it's a 111 on the clock. But they'll feel like you'll bring them joy, you'll bring them excitement. I want to say they'll even feel like you give them purpose, and you give them a reason to keep going and to be better every day. And lastly, with y'all's message, I want to say this is giving a strong lovers and friends vibe. Y'all, I just seen 444. So y'all may actually, well, I thought I seen it. Scratch that. I didn't see it. Anyways, y'all may actually start out as friends. And that may be why this connection is, y'all are so tight, because y'all were friends before y'all even took it that place, or took it that far. So yeah, that's what I got for y'all, pile 2. I actually really liked y'all's reading. Like I said, it was a little messy, a little like, I feel like y'all relationship is gonna be a bit messy. It's not gonna maybe even be, for example, in order or perfect, or it's one of those things where it's like you and your person will understand what y'all got going on. It's not for the world to understand how y'all are going about y'all relationship, what phase y'all are in, what's going on with y'all. It's like you and your person against the world type of thing. Low-key Bonnie and Clyde here. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all. I love you all, pal 2. Please remember to like and hype and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye. Okay. Ooh, Spirit, tap me in with my pile 3s. Let's see. This is for pile 3. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got the 9 of Pentacles. Before we even get into y'all's message, let me just say, when it comes to you and your spouse, I want to say this is giving strong twin flame energy. And I know a lot of people in tarot and the spiritual world, we like to throw that word around. I feel like we all have our own individual meanings and beliefs of what we think that is, which is fine. Me personally, I always felt like the twin flames was the most strongest and most powerful connection that you can have in this life. And I just want to say congratulations to you guys, because I don't think most people in the world find their twin flame. And you know, it's not to say that you're better than them or anything like that. It's just, you know, I don't know everything. I don't know why. But I do feel like that most people in the world don't end up with their twin flame. And that's just how I feel, you know. They may be with like their soulmate or like a karmic soulmate, or, you get what I'm saying? Stuff that's under the twin flame. But because I put the twin flame as like the highest, the best of the best, like, and again, I think of twin flames as like a healthy dynamic. For example, what I'm getting for y'all, I think you and your spouse, first off, y'all are going to be a very powerful couple together. Like, to the point where you and your person may come together for a specific divine purpose. It could be worldwide, not purposely, but it could be as big as like something worldwide, or like something that's going to impact others, or meant to be viewed or looked up to or seen by others. There's something here about you and your person being seen as an example, or being used as an example. Y'all could even create something together, and it doesn't have to be a business or some type of what is it called? Charity, or it could be maybe like a family, but whatever it is, I feel like everybody's different. You and your person are meant to create something or build something. But again, it's like you and your person are powerful together. I think you may both be powerful individually, but it's like together you're powerful. Extremely, extremely powerful. I want to say when you first meet your spouse, it could be on their end, on your end, or mutual, but it feels like there's going to be an instant familiarity or instant recognition of, I don't know why my speech is so weird. I just got done working a 12-hour shift, so I'm just like, let me just get this read over with, but also, you know, still putting my best effort into this. So I'm just my brain's just not here. Please be patient with me, you guys. But okay, yeah, there's gonna be like an instant comfortability, familiarity, recognition. There's some type of like instant spark, or instant like I know you, instant like you feel like home, or you feel familiar type of vibe here. And I think with your spouse, it feels like that this connection is very spiritual, and a lot of it is going to be something that you can't explain. It's like, I want to say you may be getting a lot of synchronicities with this person, or they may be getting a lot of synchronicities with you. It also could be like signs that they're seeing signs, or like they're getting dreams. Maybe there's something here about like them having let's see. For example, they may have a favorite number. A random example that's coming through is like an angel number, 111. That may be like their like special number. They may, ever since they were young, before they even thought about marriage, kids, that number may have meant something to them. And fast forward, maybe years later, they see you and somehow you got 111 tatted on your body somewhere. That's something that I'm picking up. Like, stuff like that where it's like, whoa. This person could even say like a keyword, or you get what I'm saying? Something like that here where it's like, these are signs that can't be fake, that can't be, just made up. It's like God is really, or the higher power, spirit is really like putting you in my life to like show me like this may actually be my God sent, higher power sent, spirit sent person, where you can't miss it. You can't deny that this person is your person. I want to say as well, when it comes to like why they'll choose you, they're going to see a lot of value that you add into their life. I want to say, you as a person, first off, you're very valuable. You're worthy of so much. But I think being with you, like you as a person, comes with adds a lot of value to a person's life. Side message I'm getting as well is, you'll actually know your worth before you meet this person. So there's something here about like, why just hear real recognize real. I wasn't trying to say that, but it's just one of those things where it's like, you know your worth and somebody else sees your worth as well, and they're going to value that and treat that with care. They're going to treat you very preciously, like a diamond. They're going to see you as a diamond, I think. But yeah, something about you adding value to their life. And again, for some of y'all, you may actually be the reason that they make, either they're going to be making a lot of money when you come in their life, or because of like something that you're adding to their life or providing in their life, or they could be getting some type of success. This even could be seen as like you being like a lucky charm. They feel lucky to have you in your life, and physically their life seems more abundant, or they seem more prosperous because of you, or after meeting you. Look, King of Pentacles, what did I say? We got the Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, bottom deck, the Judgment. I split the deck, we got the High Priestess. It's like, I think, yeah, y'all come together and y'all start making huge changes together. It's like one of those signs, those sayings where it's like, you're on the right track, or you're around the right people, or doing the right thing in life, when things just start to look up for you, or when life starts to get better. You have all these blessings coming in, money's looking good, you're looking good. I mean, you're probably, I want to say you're in your prime. So maybe when you're in your prime is when you'll either get married to this person, or when you'll meet this person. But yeah, there's something here about being in your prime, feeling your best, being your best, or maybe you guys being in each other's life is the reason why you're gonna reach your prime. You're gonna like be thriving in your prime. But yeah, I think you may even make this person into the King of Pentacles, or make their life more. I can't even lie. Pile 3, there is something here about a lot of wealth in y'all's future. They see you. They feel like you bring wealth into their life, a wealth of something. It may not be money, but a lot of you guys, it is money. Give me one more, Spirit, for pile 3. Queen of Swords. The Empress. Oh my goodness. I told you they're going to see your value. They're going to see your worth. Queen of Swords, you actually could be, I'm getting that saying where it's like, behind a powerful man is a strong woman, or a powerful woman, or something like that. Where it's like, maybe your person has like status, or has like a reputation, or they have a voice, or it's like they have like a big purpose. Maybe you both don't have that, but your spouse does. But it's like behind all these wonderful ideas, all these great things that's going on, it's like a woman like you, or a man like you, that's holding things together, that's with this Queen of Swords, having these ideas, all these, like, helping strategize, if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, again, it's like this person's the face, and it could even be like you help this person's reputation, you make them look better, and it could be like perception wise, like they're perceived as high value, or more important, or like status, or it's like you help this person. It could just be your knowledge, your wisdom, your intellect. You're helping this person learn how to move better in life, take better and bigger investments. It's making me think back to a reading that I was listening to. Shout out to one of my favorite, I think I have mentioned her before, Natalie Hughes. She's a really big tarot reader here as well. And she was just talking about how, on one of her readings, how the Beyonce song Upgrade You had came through, and she was just referring to how Beyonce was saying, like, she would, what was that line that she was saying? It was like, pretty much saying, with Beyonce being there, she would influence the business deal to go better, or influence this person to ask for a higher price, or demand more. You get what I'm saying? Like, raise their value, raise their price in some type of way. And like I said, pile 3, I feel like it's like your spouse, specifically if they're a masculine, they're gonna owe it all to you when it comes to whatever it is that they're building, the man or masculine energy that they're becoming. It's like they're getting rewarded, and they're in their speech, they're like, I want to give a shout out to my wife. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. Or, I want to give a shout out to my wife because she's the reason, I created this, and why everything is going the way it is. If it wasn't for her, I don't think I would have gotten this far. Like, I feel like your spouse is going to feel stupid. They're going to feel dumb to not put a ring on that finger, or to wife you up, husband you up, to pass you up. Like, they're really going to feel like they would really be taking a huge L in life if they didn't have you on their team, if they didn't listen to what you have to say, if they didn't, like, value your opinion, your input. Like I said, very, very powerful connection. Your person is really going to treat you like a queen or a king. I'm hearing goddess, God energy. They're going to worship you down. Pile 3. So, lucky y'all. Like I said, it's giving strong twin flame energy. A couple example, even though some things have came out that they're not perfect, but the good things, how the world likes to, like, look at this couple, as we know, Beyonce and Jay-Z. I personally think they're twin flames. That's what I think. That's what a twin flame connection looks like. Even though they have their problems and all this rumors and stuff, I mean, they're human. This is real life. I think energetically, when it comes to like them being together and the impact that they've made on the world, that's what I think a twin flame looks like and how it goes. A powerful woman with a powerful man. But sometimes it could be one person's more powerful than the other, but it's like together they're even more powerful. It's like y'all both have your own talent, skills, gifts that you're blessed with, but together you're even more stronger. Or you're like more unstoppable. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep, Pal 3. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please give this reading a thumbs up and hype me up if y'all want to. Also, please subscribe, especially if you're new. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it resonated. As always, I love and appreciate you. And I'll see you all in my next reading. Bye.